53 hours left. We're playing on Nightmare mode, which is Expert Plus Ironman and Cyberboy 2000's Challenging Enemies mod. We're still on day 1, so we're able to avoid the worst of the terrifying enemies. We're going to sell this med shell. That will give us enough money for a couple of speed upgrades. I think we want to give them to Banks and Prism. We don't have a weapon yet for Prism. That might change if we find one when we go in.
Infiltration successful.
So very soon we're going to need to deal with armoured guards. It would be nice to find something like a Neural Disruptor 3 in the Security Dispatch office. So he's patrolling away. That should be fine. We aren't sure about this door, so we'll need someone covering that. He's going away, that should be fine. I don't think he sees this door. This spot appears to be hidden. So let's try opening it. Yeah. We have a safe. So a safe here. We could put Decker in. That would speed him up a little bit. We'd be able to peek through this door next turn. I think we're okay like this. And end the turn on melee and peeking. We'll leave Prism here. I think we're fairly certain that there won't be a guard who comes all the way through and sees Prism. Should be fairly safe. Let's take the 2 safes down. This spot will be okay. The guard's facing away. We'll probably want to bring Prism up to steal from this guard so that we don't have to zap him. Got another door there. That makes it slightly more likely that we have a guard through this door, but we'll just have to deal with that if it happens. Alright. Ah, there goes one guard. This guy moves around. We've got another safe. This looks like an empty room. We've got the power supply, which we need to hack to get into the security office. We'll do that now because it tells us where the office is. We might use Prism to pin a guard. Yeah, so we'll peek through with Prism just to make sure there isn't anything else here. Yep, that's empty. It's not going to be worth getting the console. Oh, whoops, sorry. Misclick. It's going to be difficult to have a look through here safely. Neural Disruptor is down. Let's decide later what we're going to do with Banks. Could put Decker here. Think that's okay. We would have to zap if someone comes through. This guy is almost certainly coming through. So if we go here, then we need to be able to get into cover afterwards, and we aren't sure that there's going to be cover through the door, especially if we need to use action points peeking. I think we play it safe. Just wait another turn. This guy will go somewhere else, maybe through the door. Oh no, not through this door. This guy will come back up to here, won't he? But I think we just have to leave Banks on this spot, and there isn't a safer place to put her. So it's not good to be zapping a lot of guards, especially if we aren't able to paralyze them. Yeah, we haven't stolen from him, so we'll be able to do that now. That's the... that's only one. Normally there's 2 laser grids that this power source controls, but that's going to be the dispatch office anyway. We don't have a pass card with Decker. So we're going to need to bring Banks up here. So it's unfortunate that we've zapped this guard. Okay, so we pass the security pass card to Prism. She'll be able to ferry it up to Decker. Oh, we've got another one here as well. So we might as well get the other one as well. So that's not what I wanted to do, and now I've encumbered Banks. Okay, this room looks pretty safe. Now I'm happier about putting Banks through here. It will pin this guy for one more turn. We're not in such a hurry to get the pass cards up. So we'll just check if there's so there's nothing in that corner. We just take these 2 down with the data blast. In retrospect, we'd have been able to hit all of these with the data blast, but we didn't know that at the time. This is fine. Accelerator chip, alright. We'll just sell it. If we drag the guard one step, get Prism out of the room, and Banks can finish on top of him. We need to hack this camera immediately, or we get into cover and use the parasites. We're not short on power, but I think it's fine to do it this way. So we've dealt with this side of the map. We can move all of our agents up. I'm not sure if we had... Yeah, the guard is in this room, and he is looking at the door. Yeah, let's just keep the guard pinned. Nothing else to hack right now. We'll be able to get either Banks or Prism up here. Probably Banks, so that she can use the paralyzer on this guard. Yeah. She will be encumbered when she gets this. I guess we should have swapped the accelerator chip or passed it to someone else before doing this. A couple of cameras. Let's just take them both now. Okay. So this spot should be okay for Decker. And where do we put Prism? I think through here. That seems about right. Yeah. So we haven't stolen from this guard. Prism can do that now. But I want, while we're doing this, I want to pass the accelerator chip across so that we're not encumbering Banks when she does the dispatch office. I guess Prism can pin this guard anyway, and we'll paralyze him on the way back.
There's the secure safe. You're almost done.
Yeah. Decker does have a cloak in case there's a guard who comes through here, but we have 2 guards down there, 1 guard here and 1 guard here, so I think we're okay. Yeah. This will be an empty room. This will bring this guard through. It'll be this guard. Oh, we are going to be paralyzed. Encumbered anyway.
The item was resting on a pressure plate, and they know it's been moved. Guards are coming your way.
Because we get a charge pack as well. That's alright. Drop the pass card. We can take the custom paralyzer from Banks. Paralyze this guard. Now, this guard isn't going to get all the way through. We can also distract him onto this spot if we want to. It might be the simpler thing to do. Now, let's just take a look through this door. We need to find the exits. Guess we could have spied with one of these. Yeah, so he doesn't quite get through. We'll be able to zap him on the way past. Yep. Firewalls go up. I guess we should have hacked this with the data blast. It costs us 1 power because we used the parasites when it costed 1, I think. No, it costed 0, so that's no difference then. Right, safe. We don't need the power. So I'm not going to spend action points taking power from the consoles. We don't need it. We don't actually have to zap this guard. We could just stay and just hide from him and let him past. That's probably the better thing to do. Saves us the hit on the alarm level. Yeah, so we're able to get out this turn. This guy's just woken up. this should be fairly straightforward now. So we know where 4 of the guards are, and that should be all 4 of them. It's possible that there's another one that we don't know about, but not very likely. They won't get through here very quickly, so this is okay to leave banks in the open like this. We'll probably be coming after this, unless the exit is here. Anyway, we'll find that out. So I hope the exit isn't here, because then we have to bring Decker all the way back. There should be a way. If the exit isn't down here, then Decker's going to come back to get this safe. If it is, then the other agents have to come past to get it, so that's fine. That's a nanofab. We will want to get in there. There's our exit. Okay, we want to look in here. How many safes have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be a dead end, but it's worth checking. Yeah, that's a guard elevator room. Nothing in there. It's a corner there, but no, we're not gonna bother checking all the way around there. I think it's safe to run. So all of the guards are over here. They aren't going to catch up with us. We've got the guard spawn points here and here, so the guards who spawn on level 3 are also not going to catch up with us. I think this is wrapped up. We might see if there's... we might find something good in the nanofab, so it's not quite the end of decision making, but it's the end of danger, I think. Could be a stationary guard in here. Probably not. Got a camera. No need to hack it. So we've had a pretty good run so far. I'm surprised that we've managed to do this so smoothly, because we should have run. I'm going to take the accelerator chip from Prism, just because I know I'm going to sell it. It's not worth carrying around, I think. Torque injectors, yes please. The EMP pack could be useful for getting into safes quickly. It will also take up drones. It will be worth upgrading hacking to be able to use this. Who wants to get the torque injectors? Probably Banks. And we'll take the EMP pack. And leave on the next turn.
Looking around.
Somehow we've managed to get 100% and get out by level 3. This is normally not how it goes. I think we were just lucky with where the patrols were. It's a good map generation. Yeah. Go on then. Let's hack this down. Just so we get 100% on the hacking as well. Off we go. So we still need to find something with armor piercing.
While we're in flight. I wouldn't want it going
But
off
the EMP
accidentally.
will help us deal with drones, which means it might be worth doing Sankaku missions for day 2.